What is a good amount of retirement income? It's a question we hear a lot. But we don't hear the second question that needs to go with that. And how do you generate it? You see, these are two sides of the same coin, and they both need to be answered. Sadly, according to the AARP, 61% of Americans feel that they do not have or will not have enough retirement income. Hi, I'm Greg Welborn with First Financial Consulting here in Pasadena, California, and in today's Bench Talk, we want to address this issue for you. You've heard the expression, you need to start with the end in mind. Start with what your goal is going to be, and that is very, very true. You need to know what is that retirement income gotta be. It's not a what's good, it's what does it gotta be for you? Who are you? Which means you gotta start here at the beginning a little bit. What are your living expenses now? And then we gotta figure out what they're gonna be in the future. You gotta add in some amount of inflation, and believe it or not, at 3% inflation, it's the average after post-World War II, in 24 years, you're gonna have to double that amount of money. So if you're living on $100,000 now, in 24 years, you're gonna need to live on $200,000, and you're just staying even. You're not living a better, richer, affluent lifestyle. It's the same lifestyle. Prices go up that much in 24 years. And that's not way out there, because the average person who's 65 is gonna live 21 more years in retirement, which means a lot of people are gonna make it through that 24 number I threw out and beyond 25, 30, 35 years. So this is really important stuff. General rule of thumb that we have is, let's say you've got $1 million and it's generating $50,000 in retirement income for you. In 24 years, you better count on having $2 million generating $100,000. And that's just keeping pace again. It also means your principal balance is keeping up with inflation, which is an important component to this. So you want the income to go up with inflation, you want the nest egg to go up with inflation, so you're not moving behind. So first step, what are your living expenses today? Second step, what goes away? What expenses are gonna come out? What expenses maybe you're gonna add in? Maybe there's no more dry cleaning, but maybe there's some travel. Maybe you got some bucket list items. Some people wanna tour all 50 states. That's one level of expenses. Some people want to put their foot on every continent. That's a whole nother. So you got to figure out what fits for you. Where are you now? What goes away? What do you add in? Then add the inflation. So we've answered the first question, right? We know what a good retirement income is for you. But how about that second question? And how do you generate it? Let's take a look at the easy things first. Social Security, any pensions that you've got, any other regular benefit that's coming your way. But here again, some analysis is needed, because most pensions give you a lot of different options. They'll pay you a certain amount if you just need it for your life. They'll pay you a different amount if you need it for your life and your spouse's. They may pay you an entirely different amount if you say, I want it to be guaranteed for 10 years, or 15 or 20. We sometimes see pension formulas with like 10 different options. And Social Security's got a different set of options as well. So you gotta figure those out. You gotta factor in the tax effect as well. Some income, quote unquote, some withdrawals get taxed more than others. And that's an important part of what your living expenses are, because you gotta cover the nut to Uncle Sam as well. At the end of that, there's most likely gonna be a deficit. Not all of this regular income, normal income, whatever you wanna call it, is gonna meet all of your retirement expenses. That's normal, don't worry about that. It just means that this deficit has to come from the nest egg. And we need to know what that's going to be. Is that a 2% withdrawal? Common sense tells you you're bulletproof, you're going to last forever. Is it a 20% withdrawal per year? Here again, common sense tells you you probably can't withdraw 20% of your nest egg every year and have that last more than about, 4, 5, 6 years. So we got to figure out if this is a reasonable withdrawal rate. Now, finally, you structure your investments so that they're going to meet this deficit and grow the principal to keep up with inflation. It's not set and forget though. You've got to monitor this. On a regular basis, you got to see if the performance of this portfolio, what it's generating, is meeting what your real living expenses are going to be. Our recommendation is don't try to do this on your own. This is too important. Hire a professional. Hire someone that knows how to do this, and not just any professional. Sadly, there are too many advisors, I use air quotes out there, that are salespeople selling stocks, bonds, mutual funds, anything for a commission They're not really offering advice. What you need is a 100% objective advisor. Here at First Financial Consulting, we've had 45 plus years experience providing 100% objective, fee-only fiduciary advice. That means there's a legal and moral obligation to act in your best interest. And we would love to help you as we have helped hundreds of others. So give us a call, send us an email, go to the website and click on the I Want a Free Consultation. We would love to begin that dialogue with you. Thanks for listening.